answers to tonight on Weather Underground. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Mike Bettis.
And I'm Alex Wilson. We're going to have more on the widespread above average temperatures in just a few minutes, but we got to start with the threat for severe weather and actual severe weather happening right now.
It really is. So we have a severe thunderstorm watch across Missouri, portions of Illinois as well. This includes portions of the St. Louis metro area. This is until 8 o'clock Central Time tonight. Large hail, damaging winds not out of the question. We could also potentially see some tornadoes too.
Right, and we've got severe weather expert Dr. Greg Forbes on the case. He's in the lab to tell us areas that you're watching most closely. 60s for Buffalo, upper 50s in Binghamton and Burlington. So a crisp fall evening for parts of New York State into New England. But notice right along that 95 corridor, it's still plenty warm. 77 in New York, 81 in Philly, and near 80 for D.C. Tomorrow, D.C. just one of the spots where we're going to keep the above average temperatures going. New York and Atlanta also join that club. Now, New York, you're only going to be about 5 to 10 degrees above average. I know I say only because look at this. Atlanta, 15 to 20 degrees above average with a high of 86. We're going 82 in the nation's capital for your Thursday. Into Friday, this is what it looks like. There's that jet stream, and that's bringing the storms. But notice as it moves through that cold front, we'll see that cooler air sink southward. So even parts of the southeast will get some of that relief from the heat heading into our Friday and especially into the start of the weekend. 58 for Syracuse tomorrow, 53 in Pittsburgh, 55 for Charleston. These highs on Friday. Now we look towards the I-95 corridor and we see those highs closer to the low to mid 70s, so a little bit more manageable for the end of the week, at least if you've wanted things to cool off. If you really want things to cool off in New York, just wait till Saturday. High will be around 54 degrees. That's almost 10 degrees below the average high, which is around 63. So we stay above average tomorrow and again into Friday, but by Saturday, 54. Cool, crisp. Go get yourself a New York City hot dog, right? Something warm. It's been, although you eat those in the summer, I guess. I don't know. I don't eat hot dogs.
What do you?
So, like, when
pretzel. You get one of the
pretzel.
Pretzel, warm pretzel.
I'm with you on that.
Pretzel.
Pretzel. You can get some coffee and some hot chocolate too.
Yeah, you can do that. Usually pretzel is a cart on the side of the road.
Yeah.
You can smell those walking through New York in the winter.
I agree. That's a good get on a cool day for sure.
All right, so we've been talking all night at the same time. Totally true.
Yeah, but you have to pay for heat. The relief.
Debbie, though, probably that's like you're putting you have the window open, you've got the fan on, like blowing cool air in. And
I'm pretty sure that's a line of Alanis Morissette's Ironic. You took the AC unit out.
That's a really good call.
Last
and then
week.
it got hot. Isn't it ironic?
Yep. Sorry, Kathy.
Don't
Now
you think?
I feel you. That's the way it works.
By the way, Alex, records are going to fall with that cool air that comes in behind. I think we're going to like that in a lot of places, especially when the air conditioning is cranking and you're paying for it.
Yeah, and it's nice when Mother Nature does the work. You open up the windows and you just let some of that cool air come in. Yeah, that cool down is coming, as Mike mentioned. Get out of here, kiddo. Tomorrow, look at these highs. 58 in Syracuse, 57 in Detroit, 56 Indianapolis. Now still warm along the 95 corridor, but by Friday we moderate a bit closer to the 70-degree mark. 55 though for Charleston, 53 in Pittsburgh and in Syracuse. So those areas already feeling a bit crisp. For Pittsburgh, where the average high is 62, well above the mark tomorrow by about 15 degrees. But look at Friday and Saturday, highs in the low 50s. That is as good as it gets. We take this into overtime, and we take it into overtime with a game we like to call Over Under.
That's right, folks. It's the
You're so good at that.
It's the game show that everybody loves. Let's just face it. So here's how we play, okay? We got our paddles. You're going to say over or you're going to say under. Here's what we're going to do. The over-under for this evening is 85 degrees.
Ooh.
I'm going to give you a city. You tell me if they've been over or under 85 degrees this week.
Okay.
We're going to test your knowledge of temperatures.
The whole week.
Testing your knowledge as well this week.
Okay.
All
When
right,
does the
we're going
week
to start
start?
off. Number one city, we start with Newark, New Jersey. Over or under 85 degrees. We've got an under, an over, and an over. Newark, 87 today. Right?
You took those out of order.
Oh, I took them out of order? Cleveland. Well, let's not do Cleveland then. All right, let's start next. Where are we going next, Ryan? We're going to go Milwaukee?
You know how you handed me that?
Milwaukee?
You know how you handed me that list?
With this list of 1 through 10 on it?
That you listed from out of
1
order?
to 10?
Yeah. Why don't you start from the top
I got
of
them
that
right
list?
here. Here we go. Number 2. Milwaukee, over or under 85 today. Over or under 85 in Milwaukee. Well, this week. This week. Under. You're all right.
All right.
80 degrees in Milwaukee. All right, next city. Let's take you to Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa, where we over or under 85 degrees this week. Over or under?
I'm gonna go over.
Under, over, over. The overs win it at 87 this week. All right, next stop, Indianapolis. Indianapolis, Circle City, let's go there. Over or under 85? Over. Over. Everyone's over. They were actually under.
I knew it.
They were 81. That was
pressure.
it, believe it or not. All right, next up, how you doing at home? Are you winning at home? Charleston, West Virginia. Over or under 85 this week in Charleston, West Virginia?
I'm gonna go under.
That's a tough one. Under, under, over. The unders win it at 84 for Charleston.
See?
Newark, I kind of jumped the
Tripping
gun
over
on
my
Newark,
words.
didn't I? Let's go Newark, New Jersey, over or under. We kind of jumped the gun on this.
We didn't give the
Over,
answer, though.
Over,
Yeah.
over. 87 was their record high today.
cheating. We
Let's
didn't
go
know the
west.
answer.
Now, it gets a little tougher when we go west. Denver, Colorado. Over or under 85 this week? Under for Alex, under for Lowry, over for Ryan. 86 in Denver this week.
Lowry's like,
All right, Topeka, Kansas. How about Topeka, Kansas? Over or under 85 degrees this week in Topeka? Over, over, over. You're all winners. 89 degrees.
oh, seriously?
89, that's wild.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
Here's Topeka, Kansas.
There's Topeka. One last stop. Can we do one last stop here? One last stop.
We can do whatever we want. You're the
Baltimore,
host.
Maryland. Over or under 85 this week? Under, under, and under. You're all, unfortunately, incorrect. 87. 87 in
I hate
Baltimore
this game.
today.
I don't.
Today.
Wow. All right then.
But all it really proves is it's been a smoking hot week, right? Like
smoking
really.
hot summer.
Even the cities that were under were still in the 80s.
Yeah, that's
the coldest
wild.
temperature that we
Alex got
gave
it.
you was
Yeah.
Milwaukee at 80 degrees.
Hot.
Say it again, Lowry. It's en fuego.
In Fuego.
That's my
That's
my phrase of the night.
Simply.
In
Folks, I
Fuego.
hope you liked playing along.